My name is Charles McClellan, and I'm the Chief of Police of the Houston Police Department.
And can you say why you joined Law Enforcement Leaders?
Well, it's something that we must come up with new strategies to deal with incarceration and also crime rates. Some of the things that we have done in the past are no longer effective, and it's a drain on our resources. So as a law enforcement leader, I understand the challenge that no sheriff, no police chief is going to have all the resources that he or she may want. So to maximize your resources, we got to make sure that we use them wisely. And also, when it comes to a broader question and issue about criminal justice reform, we got to make sure that we're locking up the right people for the right reasons.
And then what do you see as the role of police and police chiefs in particular in reducing crime and incarceration as well?
Well, as we all know that have been in this business for some time, crime is a complex issue. And police and law enforcement control very few variables when it comes to that. But as my role as a law enforcement leader and police chief, I can use my position, my bully pulpit, so to speak, as a facilitator or an organizer to make sure that we bring all of the social issues and entities and criminal justice agencies together for a common goal, such as we got to do something about poor parenting. We got to do something about failing schools. We know we got to do something about poverty. And we got to allow some folks a second chance after they've made a mistake. So it takes more than law enforcement to deal with that. And I have outlined 4 main institutions that must come together to deal with this issue. Of course, we got to have government involved. We got to have our educational institutions. You got to have business, and we got to have our religious institutions.
And then more broadly, what do you hope that this group will accomplish?
Well, more broadly, if we can start this national conversation, it may develop into different policies, different laws across our country to where this is a concerted effort by all of those members that may be in our legislative branch and our executive branches to see that we got to do something different. And obviously, judges, prosecutors, defense attorneys must weigh in on this conversation also.